This video is going to show you a brief demo of a feature called the policy engine. The policy engine allows you to create rules for a repo that can be enforced in your pipelines or send notifications whenever a commit is pushed. Today we'll take a look at creating one of the most common rules and how it looks when triggered. The rule I want to create should fail the pipeline if a new dependency is added that contains a known vulnerability. To create the rule, I first need to fill out the if statements to say if dependency is new and dependency is vulnerable. Then I'll fill in the then statement to say failed pipeline, and I'll leave this box checked since I don't want this rule to be triggered for any vulnerabilities that I've previously assessed to not affect me. I'll then click generate rule and get a preview of how the rule will look. So the generator rule will be if a newly added dependency contains a vulnerability which has not been marked as unaffected, then fail pipeline. To enable this rule, I simply click save. The rule is created and it is enabled. I can then of course disable it if I don't want it to be enabled. Once you've enabled the policy, any subsequent scan will be checked towards its conditions. If the conditions are met, the rule will trigger, in this case failing the pipeline. Let's take a look at what that looks like in GitHub. So here we have a Debricked scan in GitHub, and as you can see, we have a policy engine failure. We will get the information that the following policy triggered the pipeline failure, and then you can see the rule that we just created. You also see what exactly triggered the rule. So in this case, it was triggered by the CVE 2020-7789 that was introduced through a new dependency node notifier. And that was it for this brief video on the policy engine. Make sure you know how to find it. To find the policy engine, you go to Manage, Repositories and Commits. And on this page, you can see all of your repos and how many policies they have enabled. Click on the policy and you will get to the policy page seeing all previously existing policies, as well as having the possibility to create new ones.